I started maining a character named Kage, Kage, whatever you want to call him. I didn't think much of this character. I actually didn't like Street Fighter 5, and back in Street Fighter 4, I was a Ken Evil Ryu player. Wasn't really all that good at Street Fighter 4, but I did love Evil Ryu. I loved the bad version of characters because good characters never turn bad. But man, Evil Ryu was a evil ass character with such cool ass stomp combos that were actually hard and required a lot of execution. Learning a character in Platinum wasn't easy at all either. It actually was even harder. I'd rather have played Ryu, but I really wanted to see what I can do with this character. I knew I wasn't playing this character to the max potential, and boy was I correct. With time, I just started loving this character and realizing this character has some funny, funky ass things. And it's something that I feel like we've never seen in a Street Fighter game. And with time and time, I was laughing hard and hard, and it was awesome. This character allowed me to express myself. Street Fighter 5 was a game that I first was just lacking. But once I played Kage and I was doing the stuff with Kage people have never seen before, I was so happy, you know. And shout outs to all the Kage players that actually hit me up and actually pushed me to lab more and wanted me to find more shit, because I realized that I had created a fan base that actually adored the stupid Shoto edgy shit that I was doing and promoting on my channel. And I didn't realize that I was going to eventually grow from it, and I really do appreciate you guys. It was so fun. This character is godlike, you know, and maybe one day we'll do a return to Street Fighter 5. I don't know if we'll ever do that, but Kage is definitely a character that I would love to talk to people about, because he was just so wonky and so rare in my opinion in a fighting game, Street Fighter game, excuse me. And I can't wait for Street Fighter 6. Kage was awesome, man. Kage is just so edgy and so anime in a game where people said lack a lot of substance. But Kage allowed me to express myself and show execution in Street Fighter 5, you know, and it was so fire, you know. Kage made me learn how to do a TK Tatsu, something I never thought about. You know, I knew about the old Tiger Knee input, but never knew implementing that with a Tatsu, and that ended up making me like want to push more with the character, because the execution aspect of characters makes you wonder how much more expressive you can be. And something that I felt was completely lacking in 5, and it allowed me to with Kage. So it was so fire. Despite me doing those 30%, 20% combos, it was something that I didn't care. It made it even better. Like, it was just so awesome. And it made for great clips too, you know. Grinding that went from platinum. With time I started growing slowly. Obviously buffs came into play, allowed me to express myself even more, and I hit master rank, man. And that was around the time where I wasn't really feeling like playing fighting games for a bit. I was going through a lot in life, and man, the success and you guys cheering me on with this character was awesome, and I really appreciate you guys. Street Fighter 6 is going to be no different. I don't know if I'm gonna lead a Ken army, but we're gonna see a lot of competitive Ken players, and I would love to be a part of that journey. Just growing as a competitor. That's something that I didn't do back in Street Fighter 5, because I just didn't do it and I did it too late. But I want to do that now. The new chapter Street Fighter 6 is a revolution. Every time a new Street Fighter game comes out, it is something so brand new, and it's like a celebration for fighting games. I can't wait to show you guys the love I have for some Street Fighter 6 Ken. I'm still praying for that violent Ken, but y'all, we in there. Street Fighter 6 is gonna be no different. Remember that, y'all. Have a good one, y'all.